Has it ever crossed your mind how everyone looks like they've got life figured out? Like they're walking around with some secret menu that you never got. Nobody actually knows what they're doing. Most people are just guessing and hoping it works out. And honestly, that's what I have been doing for these past years. But it took me a long time to figure out that others do too. We grow up thinking there's this moment where it all clicks. Some sort of purpose, a sense of confidence, at least a direction to aim towards, or something like that. But for most people, that moment never really comes. They just keep trying things, keep learning what doesn't work, and eventually, those little steps start looking like a path. Even the people we think are great started out just as confused as you and me. Michael Jordan got cut out from his high school basketball team. Imagine that. The guy everyone calls the greatest couldn't even make the team at first, but he didn't stop. He kept showing up and kept practicing until he realized his dream. J.K. Rowling was poor, depressed, and getting rejection letters over and over again for Harry Potter. 12 publishers said her story wasn't good enough, but she didn't quit. She kept writing away. Steve Jobs, he literally got fired from the company he created. Imagine building something from the ground up and then getting kicked out of it. But he kept going. He started again, and that second attempt ended up being what brought him back stronger. These people weren't great because they woke up one day with a plan. They were great because they didn't stop trying when things didn't make sense. That's the part nobody talks about, the confusing part. The I have no idea what I'm doing, but I'm gonna try anyways part. And the truth is, you're allowed to be in that stage too. You're allowed to not have answers. You're allowed to be figuring out things out at your own pace. Life isn't a race. It's a bunch of people pretending they're confident, while they quietly learn as they go. So if you feel lost, or behind, or unsure, breathe. You're not failing, you're living. And living is supposed to be messy and uncertain, and full of moments where you have to guess your next step. What matters isn't knowing exactly where you're going. What matters is that you keep moving, keep trying, and that you keep showing up. Even when you're not sure what you're showing up for yet. Because that's how every great story starts. Not with clarity, but with someone who didn't quit.